Well, it's been hard work. Me and Mike have struggled in some of the conditions. Finally paid off. £26, mate. Beautiful common. Proper orange common.
The lake run in the background.
Yeah, you're not in it though, I can't.
That's fine. Hold on, let me shut the door, because the white from the door is terrible.
Oh, I see, a bit of advertising.
Bit of advertising, bit of product placement.
Sometimes I like to just leave it on and catch, because you naturally forget about it. And
as long as you can, yeah. I know it means you've got more editing though, innit?
Yeah, it means more editing, but I like a lot of like stuff happens when you're not thinking about it, like. But I'll tell you what.
I was going to say, you get product placement. Can we get something called up?
No.
Just for them to go, ooh.
No.
PG.
Yes. Yes. Baggins prefers PG. Tried it. Nah. Not for me. That's the one. And all you that don't like this and prefer this, you're wrong. What you doing, Roy?
Drinking tea.
Drinking, what's that? A little nose bag for later.
little snout bag, put into the mix. Trying to entice the little girls out.
Easy.
Easy, Vicar.
What's the t-shirt?
Animal.
Animal?
Yeah, size large. If we just get that in, not extra large or 2XL.
Not 2XL. Roy's been shrinking daily. Almost as bad as this man over here who's gone from stupid size, wasn't it, 4XL?
Yeah.
Down to what, larges now?
That large XL, yeah.
Yeah, mate. So that should be a big smile on your face, my friend.
Just looking on the internet at the moment, I can find some dynamite chucking the
Can't help yourself. So yeah, this weekend's been full of swearing, I must admit. So recording.
We need to get some editing software that does the beeps.
Yeah. Well, I've got it. It's like more of a boing, and it takes a lot to get it to match up. I have to turn the sound down on the actual video, and then put the boing in and put the sound up, because sometimes it's quite a nightmare. But I've got limited software.
I think what he's actually done, he's put you two on his premium package, and the net is still right between the pole, pole, cucumber, the pole, and the red robin.
Yeah, we kept it quiet, like.
Yeah.
Although, so he's not actually letting you fish in my side.
Don't forget, Andy's in your swim next week as well.
That's
so
why he's got you
he wants you pre-baiting with his bait.
Yeah, basically. It's cost me £11.5 a kilo for it.
But he did say,
Andy, you bad man.
The big fish have been coming out of your swim as well. All of it, they've been 40s.
I actually have to say it. that for an Arsenal fan, I like him, and I feel that there's something inherently wrong with that.
Yeah, well, this is recorded now.
Yeah, it's alright,
So,
he can see it. Andy, I love you.
I'll be honest, out of the two, he's not necessarily my favourite.
I know, Chalky's much better.
Chalky's the one.
Chalky the dog.
Yeah.
Got more class.
Chalky's the one. We know the truth. There's a reason Amy's hoodie says the real boss on the back.
Well, yeah, definitely. Everyone's like, best behaviour. Andy's down now, Andy, don't worry.
It's beautiful and sunny in the UK at the moment.
Yeah, I know people are out in their shorts and small tops and stuff, enjoying the weather, but I can't believe it's going to be as warm as it is here, because it is cooking. Cooking. I'm going to do a full spin round, I think.
Roy, you wouldn't say no, would you?
I've had worse.
Sam, he's the fitty of the month.
I've had worse. Hey, we've not sleeping in the back. Yeah, what's the chance of seeing her on a bank dress like that?
Not very good.
You got more chance of seeing me on a bank dress like that, to
Probably
be
that
honest.
Yeah, that goes without saying. Mr. Calder perving over the fitty of the month in carpology. Okay. I better get in some of this, I suppose, rather than just mugging off tea. Right. Oh. What is the time? Time is 11:15. Track that. Every time I put the video camera on, I'm about to do something, yeah.
Free driving.
You get nothing for like 5 hours and then you put the video camera on. So, red hot, oh, it's quick. Get a shot. Oh, you could have fell in or something.
The holes in my shorts, mate.
Right, 11:15.
Bless you, can hear it, and she started, bless her.
11:15, breakfast, we've had breakfast. You had a baguette today as well,
I
didn't
did,
you?
mate, yeah.
Baguettes have gone down, sausage, bacon, mushroom. Always good. You ain't touched your rods yet, have you, boys? Oh, you haven't you?
I'll put one back out, yeah, I've left the other ones.
One under the tree, did you move that?
Yeah, I've left them. Yeah,
Um,
I've moved the one by the other tree.
And I've moved my middle rod, which I've dropped back quite a way into the middle, where I've seen bubbling during the day, and the last day or so we've seen it in certain places, so
Roy,
spread some boilies out there.
is that your body wool?
And I'm trying something a bit different. Multi-rig's gone out, so it flutters down nice, a little bit of foam,
No, mine's the
but it's cooking. A few bubbling going on, not a lot of jumping. There ain't been a lot of fish move like splashing, is there? There's a few last night I think, but not as many as before. Warmer last night as well, and meant to be for the next few nights, so hopefully the fluctuation in temperature will be okay.
I can hear Amy.
I can hear Amy, yeah. And yeah, cup of tea, gassing away about all sorts.
Some we can't repeat.
Yeah, internet's a bit on and off with the Wi-Fi, but Neil's got his data roaming on, which he's paid for and sorted out. Be careful if you come out here with that, because I've heard stories of people getting charged 600 quid because they've left their data roaming on. So if you're going to France, check with whoever it is that provides you, or just turn it off basically, and if you go somewhere that's got Wi-Fi, use that. I mean, luckily Roy warned me about it, because otherwise I probably would have left mine on.
It's fine if you're on pay-as-you-go, because you'll just use your credit up.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're on a contract that's not
There's no
capped,
stop to it, is there?
it will just keep going.
So yeah, be aware of that. But yeah, it's general chatting as normal, having a great time, just shooting the breeze and along with other things. And yeah, relaxed, really relaxed. Yeah, that is it at the minute. Nothing else going on, is there?
No, we're just getting ready for the big girls.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of filming at night. I've got the new light, just put the batteries in it, tested it, it's all working, so maybe I might try and do some tonight just to see how it looks. But apart from us chatting away like a couple of old women, which we could record I suppose, but a lot of that would have to be edited.
Several of you may have had burning ears last night.
Right. It would only have been good stuff.
I met my wife, and you know, you're...
Oh, well, I'm not even going now. Rose, I should be editing some out, but I've been paid €25 to leave some in, so when Roy comes home you can beat him to death when you see him, okay? But no, it's all good. All good. Basically now though, all we want is for Neil to have his fish and the holiday will be complete pretty much. As long as we all have one, we'll be happy. Size, amounts don't really matter, to be honest. But yeah, so we're all aiming, we're all waiting for Neil to have his one, which we know is going to come at some point. And if not, then we'll be draining the lake and hooking one out for him anyway.
Picture him with the bait boat.
A picture of me. Yeah, that's the scores on the doors at the minute. On a Wednesday, I keep forgetting the days. The days kind of mould, didn't they? But yeah, Wednesday, still a good few days to go, and hopefully more fish to see.
Yeah, mate.
Going straight to that airbag again.
Just put a bit of pressure on, make sure you can turn it.
They'll always kite round that way, mate. Need to let line off there, mate.
You let it go.
Yeah. No, like you were saying, keep it on fairly like that, but then just hold the spool yourself to sort of...
Be able to stop it.
Yeah, mate. Don't be frightened. Them rods will use the bend of the rod rather than anything. That's it. You'll be able to bring them round. Is that you?
No, I think that's right.
Is it enough tape? No, it's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want me to take the rod off, Roy?
Can you see through it now? I'll let it get all the way out.
Are they back lady beads though, mate?
Yeah.
Might be worth dipping the tips end or something, maybe.
Do you want to bring it in the other side, Roy? Do you want me to come that side of the net?
I think you've got a bit of time before that happens.
Yeah.
Should loads of time. Just relax, mate. Let it waste the energy out there. So just keep.
As long as it's not going out of into behind a tree or something, there's no snags.
Yeah.
Straight for that though again, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that you there?
Yeah. Where are you?
Don't worry about me, mate. I'm gone. Don't worry about that. Just work our head
Fizzing
round.
going out there. Look at that fizzing straight towards that tree. Look.
Yeah. That's been going on, but down here, right, sort of only a few rod lengths in front of me, like, you know.
Yeah, but how far from that bank?
It's in the middle.
Is
it's
is it
not
like about 18 rod lengths out, do you reckon?
probably,
so probably
yeah.
almost in line with your swims.
Probably in line with that one over there. Yeah,
mate. That's what I said. They tend to start up in this corner where Neil is.
Yeah.
And they start over there, and then they come down towards where your swim is now. Because obviously the swim's new this year.
Yeah.
It would have like come down in front of swims 4 and 5.
Yeah.
But now where people tend to fish 4, they're actually coming straight at you.
Like, so I've got one up against, well, not up against the bank, but off a few feet like away from it, like. And I've got one in the middle now, so they're kind of on an angle, like as they go up to the bush. Oh, just shooting your legs.
Camera must be bloody low to do that.
It's just got it rested on the floor.
Only little legs. Mind you, they go all the way to my bum now. They used to stop 6 inches short.
Get her swimming back to you. Tighten it. Pull her around. Oh, yeah. That's it, yeah. As long as she's in front of you. Watch that tree, mate. Tree. Yeah, the clonk.
Yeah.
Off the fin.
Yeah, off it goes.
Yeah, over the back there. Yeah.
Make sure those 2 little things. Is that where it's got a rush? Yeah, got one over that corner, yeah.
Right, tighten down, that's it. We need to change battery.
Look at the one that I was telling them the one that I had with when Lee was here. I actually thought it was a catfish.
Some are just scrappier than others as well, like just literally.
Well, the picture of the Crusader calendar that I've got up for April this year, we named that fish Scrappy. Because although it's £34, it had me up and down this lake 2 or 3 times all over the place. It was. And then when Darren Smith had it as well, we had him all over the place. It's only about £34, £35.
But they give proper accounts of themselves, like.
Yeah, mate. Like I say, some fight harder than others. Not a big fish, mate, but I think he
Not going to give up easy, is he?
could be the third PB of the week.
Could be a 30, yeah.
Yeah, mate. Good kick.
She comes in.
That's where you want it, so you can keep your rod straight up. Let her just swim around in circles. Should go and get my other lens filter on. Take the glare off this water.
It's best for both of us if you come.
Not quite ready.
alright. That's it, mate. Keep that rod nice and I let the bend do it. Lovely shoulders on them, aren't they? Yeah, nice one, mate.
I think you might have a bit of a lump on your hands there, son.
Is that going to be a water shot?
I'll do a water shot on this one, won't you?
Okay. I bet you don't get the scales.
Yeah.
Have you got a proper way? That way.
No, mate.
So I'll just stand here and anything.
What I'll do is I'll bring this forward anyway.
See what I mean? Now the fish is actually sitting here, and that's where it becomes complicated. You've got to get that flat and just hold with that. Your thumb comes just like a spare foot, and that one you want to take the other way. That's it.
Well done, boy.
Hang on, mate. Now if you can get the tail up a bit. Now bring your left, bring your right arm in. Right, left. And try and take that little bit of a bow out there. That's it, that's it.
Just need that tail up a little bit. That's it. Perfect, boy. Smile. New bloody PB. Tell us when you start to struggle.
He's going to have muscles like bloody Arnold Schwarzenegger by the end of the week.
Second one from here if you get round here. Shadow on that or not a shadow on that?
No, you can use baggins and stuff. You alright? I just don't want
No, no.
panicking. Oh. Yeah. I've already had a shower this morning, thank you very much.
Really? You wouldn't have thought, would you?
So, and Andy will
No,
pass.
soft stuff's there, mate. Look.
I said socks stuck down your pants. Get him.
What side is it?
You're all
It
right.
should be nice and warm.
On the other side more though?
It's not deep.
Got a flipper.
Oh, there's a fish in your
I've got
corner,
one.
Baggins.
What?
Right?
I saw it's been rubbing the bottom.
Yeah, just been sitting in it.
Everyone's getting a bowl.
Got my lens.
Boom, boom. Sorry, camera's slightly.
You know, I might have to get some of that.
What's the
Look
one?
on eBay. Amy,
Yeah,
oh,
he
some
was
off there
saying-
last
he was
night.
saying.
And you probably have to get a bit of a bigger.
Yeah, to me it's iodine, but I'm quite liking it, the fact that it seals
It
as
seals
soon
it, doesn't it?
as the water goes on. What's that other pick like?
That's right.
I think that is the one Andy had.
Yeah, just need to check the photo. He had the peck showing, so you need to see which way the Roy's standing and which way the fish is. And if it's, do you know what I mean? You'll be able to see if it's the same fish. In which case I'm quite happy because all this time we haven't been feeding, it's put on 41.3 and that was 43.
So it's
It's put on nearly £2.
How was that? 2 weeks?
It shows they're bloody feeding, doesn't it?
Yeah, he was here with Jeff and Pinky.
Right, yeah.
So not last week, week before, so probably 2 weeks a day. Yeah,
What day is it? Wednesday, yeah.
yeah, it was really Wednesday.
Start
Yeah,
picking up on Tuesday
And I think
night,
it was a
Wednesday.
Saturday or
If we
Sunday.
can get her in without her rubbing that off,
Yeah.
that should stay pretty decent. He's putting her in with this first?
Yeah.
So he's got her in the swing? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Am I allowed to put anything on Crusader's Facebook page before you put anything on there, or do you want to put yours
I mean, he's covered it anyway, but just...
You're
like,
going to go
seal,
to yours,
like-
isn't you? So let her do hers.
You can put your status and everything, and then what I can do,
Get ready.
Amy
it's
and
going to be
lay
on
down.
camera again. This is a bit.
Yeah.
The lower you look in the water, the better the shot is. Some people sort of stand like that and then they like... They think, well, just get your arse wet and get in. You know what I mean?
Me, if we move to the left.
Focus on the fish, the 30 person.
Joking!
Right, so you want to undo the other side.
I'm going to pick her up again, yeah? Or attempt to pick her up again.
Andy will talk you through.
So yeah, but if it goes wrong, then that's not my fault.
She's gone. Once she's gone,
Yeah,
she's gone.
it's gone, it's gone. Well, you should just be able to sort of like open it up. Yeah, probably just sit there. So it'll float, mate, it'll float. Yeah, get how you're going to pick it up. So both hands the same side,
It'd be a lot easier for you, Roy.
There you
and
go.
then just straight up.
Beautiful.
Can you get rid of this sling?
See, stay like that, mate. Don't worry too
Yeah,
much
that's out
about...
the picture now. That'll be out the picture. If you take one step.
That's
That's
it.
fine, that's fine. Just
You do have to smile at some point.
can you stand up? I know it's heavy, but I just want it all out the water.
Now smile while you're standing up.
It's a PB. Am I on your way back in?
Don't worry about it, mate.
Gives a little smile, Roy.
Come round now. Come round side on. The other way you can come to. Everyone's going to go, right, he's only 3 steps outside the swimming pool. How short is this dwarf?
Well done, Roy.
ain't getting none of that on film.
No, can I start again?
He's pointing out there.
You're doing that, aren't you?
Let's start again.
Well, he's wet anyway, isn't he? So.
Road.
We had James Smith here, when he's done his first shift. And he was doing water foot like where you went. I forgot to take a photo of him, so I got
Take
the
the grab
photo
out of the bucket.
and I got the bucket like that.
I said to her, the bucket quick.
I got the bucket like that. Black one.
Andy, it's your place, mate. Go on, do it. You know you want to.
Step away.
All straight down, the whole water. Wash it straight in the face. He's like,
Hold on. Oh, you killed him now, Andy. Why'd you have to be like that? Is that in the eye? Just cleaning it out.
He'll be alright. Leave him out there for a couple of hours. I think that's
oh, that is rods in.
You're alright.
No, mate.
Right, right.
Because I'm not worth it.
Tell.
Just like upside down, isn't it? On its head. Got to feed him. Put his head down, but I've never seen him. What? He's totally uprighted. Like.
Yeah, and he's walking in a minute.
Cause he looks like he's almost tipping over.
Yeah.
I mean, when he was proper paddling away, it looks like his feet, like, you know, he's keeping himself in one place to hit the bottom. Like. I know it's not that deep there. There's one just there as well.
There's a big one further down. Definitely by that overhanging bush.
I should have bought my, yeah, he's munching or something. I might put my second one, although it's in the middle at the minute. Keep one under that bush, because I've put loads of food in. I was out there in the waders, wasn't I?
Past that little bush as well.
sitting under there, isn't it? Yeah, it's moved on now. I said to him, just don't pick it up too well. It's free there. There's one there, facing that way. One there and one at the back. I need to go up and wire a filter on it. I could get good pictures there. What's time?
20 past 7.
6:30.
Did you say 20 past 7?
Unless my phone has changed to French time already.
What's your time?
6:30.
My phone's been on English time all.
6:29.
Yeah, he's right, yeah.
6:30.
I'm always right.
I know you're right.
6:30, Mr. Calder.
Yep. I'm now out on multi-rigs.
Two multi-rigs.
Sorry, mate.
Two multi-rigs, isn't it?
Two multi-rigs and a bog standard rig, yeah, but I'm using, on the bog standard rig, I'm still using a bit of Roy's corn to critically balance it. And that's on the cell. And the other two...
On that A2 base
Yeah.
stuff, isn't it? The pop-ups, pink and
So
pink
we can
and sort
only
of a
Creamy toffee.
brown, yeah.
keep our fingers crossed, and I think we have to have a massive congratulations to Mr. Lawler over there, because the fish that he had earlier on was stunning. Not as gorgeous as him, but it was stunning.
I was the better looking one out of the two of us.
You was?
Like, yeah, I was.
That's quite unusual for you, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
But
Are
it
you
really
happy
was
then, Roy?
I'm,
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm,
Let me zoom in on them beautiful eyes. Oh, and that big smile. That
I am
Mr.
quite
Panda.
happy man.
Oh, it's been a bit, and it's been so hot.
That's been
Gorgeous,
too warm. What was it, 34 or something in the sun? I think
Yeah.
Amy said earlier.
Absolutely roasting.
And if I get on camera, I'll just be too bright
Spin
to
it
show
round.
because it'll be glowing.
Spin it around and look at the Vesta.
The Vesta.
Mr. Swan Vesta.
Burnt. I can't see it too bad on here, but
It don't look as bad now as it did earlier, to be honest, mate. You've
Bill,
toned down a little bit.
put the camera on for a sec.
some.
If I can say to anyone, thinking, do I go to France or not? Me and Bill were French virgins up until this trip,
Don't tell him that.
and you will not get better served than here. Amy and Andy really are top drawer, and I say that about a Guna, but they really are top drawer.
You had to bring football in there, didn't you?
The food is superb, the location is superb, reasonable company, but no, you won't go wrong.
Just don't come with us.
Absolutely superb.
Just make sure Amy's in your or down here for about 12 o'clock.
And then
Seems
you
to
will
be.
catch.
Yeah.
Definitely, good luck, little child.
Or you can be 2 foot off the pole at 10:30.
Yeah.
And that right, Roy?
I was about 3 foot off the pole, to be honest.
At 12 o'clock.
And it was 12:05, 12:15, and 24 minutes past 12.
Mine was 12:15, I think, as well. When our second one was,
Yeah.
mine was a bit before yours,
The
and then yours
afternoons I've been
rattled.
doing it for us, that's for sure.
I've had a fake run today, haven't I?
Yeah,
Sort of, it did go, but I think something dragged the line, caught the line.
me.
Yeah, well, it was Andy in his scuba gear. So, yeah, things are good, food's good, Place is good. It's too hot. Way too hot.
Are you coming in the middle of summer?
No. I'm not coming in the middle of summer because I will not make it home. Yeah, so all rods are done. Everyone's are done, aren't they?
Yeah,
everyone's is done.
Everyone's happy.
All in spots. I have now gone. I've got one under my bush still.
Easy tiger.
in my hole under the bush.
Full of munger.
And I've got one sort of 20 yards to the right of it, where I walked around earlier with Amy and we see a fish tails up, really scoffing down on something. So I've put my second rod over there as well. Third rod is over where I caught my fish, which is to the side bank. That stayed on the same bait, snatch bottom bait, 18mm, and one of Yoda's bright pink pop-ups, which are superb. So I've stuck with that. At the back is 3 bits of corn on one under the bush. One of them is now pink on top, because I think pink seems to be...
That's what's done.
Seems to be the
what's
colour,
done it
doesn't
for
it?
me, so.
Definitely seems to have helped, I think. And on the right rod that's now over the back, I've changed it slightly, combi rig, KD style, with a little pink butcherberry wafter from Sticky Baits. Just because I know it's a nice bright pink colour, but also I've had a lot of luck on them as well in the past. And it's literally just doing the changes, seeing if we can get something to happen. Yeah.
I'll leave it there.
Yeah. Thank you, Neil.
We've drunk about 19 gallons of tea
That you haven't made.
that I haven't made. I made 1 cup.
I don't. Do you remember the one?
What's that? The one.
I made it when Amy was here, and I said I hope it's okay
Oh,
because.
you made it when Amy was here. Oh,
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
now,
yeah.
now I understand.
Why do you think I get a nice big portion of brownie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now
Two
I
portions of
now
brownie.
I understand.
It's all about knowing when to do it and what you can get back for it. You know what I mean? But
And we are not bitter and
I
twisted about the brand.
I have been looked after. I must admit, the boys have done me proud and looked after me with tea and that, and I've been lazy. So I tend to be staring at the water a lot of the time, or up by my bivvy looking at the water either way. But yeah, warmer at night as well at the minute. Left the vents open last night, wasn't as cold. I'll be doing that again tonight. It's about 11 degrees I reckon tonight. So I think the fluctuation in temperature is definitely going to help us out as well. It just seems like the lake has come around a little bit and they're starting to get on it a little bit. Definitely more movements, bubbling up. Not so many crashes. There's been a few, isn't there? Like sort of not crashing, but
they've been basking over in that on that far side
yes,
when you wandered round.
We wandered around Cutler and we've seen some big fish. There's a big common underneath the branch on the far side where Neil's got his baits. There was actually 3 underneath the branch. One was definitely the big common, say the big common, but one of the big commons, and there was 2 others there, slightly smaller than that, and they were still big fish. So fingers crossed, we're all going to have some more fish, and we're hoping Neil's going to get his one cracked. Once that's done, everyone's had one, we'll all be very, very happy. Weights will be lifted off shoulders, and there's a free-for-all. This is where I come along and cut everyone else's lines, and I catch all the fish. See that happening. But yeah. Oh yeah, today's t-shirt. So for now, Baggins, Roy, Mr. C, out till late. So dinner time, Wednesday, tart au flet or whatever it is, isn't it?
Something French.
Something, yeah. So Roy's got something slightly different to me and Mr. Calder. Stuck in the blinking. Bolognese, garlic bread. Happy?
Oh yes.
Happy days. Happy days. Happy days.
I cannot be happy.
Everyone's happy. Dinner time. Tea's there. Yeah, bye.
Walk back to be out of it.
Listen, it don't matter. You're ugly no matter what. You know it. We know it.
You're ugly and you know it.
Oh, really? Is that why you've done that off camera?
No, I just walked away.
The negative kind of gives it away.
No, I'm trying to be semi-polite. I don't know I'm farting here, Andy. I don't appreciate it.
He wouldn't care anyway.
No.
That got me. That smell makes me think.
Like a chalky.
Just make sure she's alright. She is in a way, she's quite protective. When we first bought Ashley home, she was obviously in the Moses basket.
Yeah.
Which is obviously next to me. And I was asleep, well I wasn't, but we were in bed and she obviously started to stir. She would just come off that bed in the lounge, come into the bedroom, she's back in the Moses basket. She's alright. She's then nudged my hand to say, Mum, come on, wake up. And as soon as I got up, just to make sure, obviously I was awake anyway, trotted on back, lay back in her bed. And every now and then she'll go and put her head on either the Moses basket or the pan, just to make sure she's alright. If she cries, she'll just go and have a little look at the feet and then when she knows we're there. I feel guilty, but he's quite happy.
He's happy. I think he's died and gone to heaven today.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that thing's going right down top of my ball spot. Voice is an animal.
You're singing.
You're so brave.
What'd you do?
Beautiful evening.
Oh dear.
What?
Do you know what? She's laughing, you've walked over here. I already know what's happened because
you don't.
you had your phone in your hand, so you've taken a picture of. Yeah.
What are you taking a picture of?
Yeah.
I've got to take a picture of that. Doesn't he? He looks so cute.
Actually, look.
He's like Mary Poppins, isn't he?
I think I feel like I'm getting dragged into something I know nothing about.
Work it out. It's a giggling at you.
Got to stop singing, didn't I? Got to stop the singing. Yeah. Got to stop the singing. Can I just point out, you won't get this service from everyone that's on the lake. This is just special treatment for you. You know that, don't you?
Oh God, is it going to cost me an extra €25?
Every lap.
I raise your €25 charge and counteract it with
Oh, you're expensive.
Is it? Oh, he's got the usual gun, isn't he? What, that's for?
Yeah.
What is he saying over there? He's proper talking to her, isn't he?
Eyes off!
Yeah, you come and make it look like it was meaning, did it?
Oh, you'd be proud of me.
You're out of order.
I know what that's going to smell like.
He's going to have some serious
I've been sucked like a kipper out.
Vintage.
Chucked up like a kipper.
When you go to school, and everyone's we're just discussing our birthdays.
Oh, okay.
And I'm telling
I
her,
had to back
when
off.
she goes to school, and everyone takes a mickey and tells her that she's got the shortest day of the year for her birthday, it's not really. We still get 24 hours. From 12 to 12, but it's just less daylight. See, because I used to be really worried when I was little. I mean,
Well, you still are little, Roy.
your birthday's the shortest day of the year. It was like, why? But it's not. See, it doesn't mean that.
Is that why you're short? Because it's the shortest day of the year.
Hey?
Did you sleep yet?
What, you think I'll be talking to myself?
Yeah.
Obviously means
No,
yes
of course
then,
it's
doesn't
not. Don't you fall asleep now as they're walking over just to make me look like a fart for that long? That's almost
Oh, that's
physical
nothing.
impossibility.
No, that
mate,
is
yeah,
nothing.
I'll cut that one off.
Just don't encourage him because now for the rest of the week he'll be showing you what
No, I
he can do.
won't. I'm eating healthy. My body
It means he's come up with us now.
My body's a temple, mate.
Is it?
Full of hot air by
Surely.
sounds of it. Surely.
It's going mad over there, even though it's raining.
Yeah, I see that.
Can you see that? Is that
Right in
not?
front of your swim
Yeah,
lane.
is that raining? Well, it looks like it. If you just go with
It's
full
Friday, isn't it,
swim
or something?
6 from here, so it's going crazy.
It ain't rain.
Loads of stuff. Right, it's flicking on some of the waves from the air right, mate. I don't know. Looks like it's going mad there. It's not big fish,
Little fish all sort of.
but there seems to be a lot of little ones.
What does everyone want for the barbie tomorrow?
Oh, don't ask him.
He's not overly keen on
I'm
barbies,
not a
though.
barbecued man, to be fair.
No, you're not.
But I will eat it. Like, it's
What would you like?
We don't have to have a barbecue.
have a barbecue. Barbecue's cool. No, I'll still eat. No, it's not.
Do you eat sausages?
Yeah.
Do you eat
Three French sausages.
And have horse in the...
How do I know that?
Well, do you like spicy food?
I don't mind it, yeah, as long as it's not like burning.
No, you're not burning hot, but we'll get a packet of French fries.
Kicking it, yeah.
I think you get 5 ordinaries and 5
Yours
slightly
are
spicy.
ones,
Isn't they?
I don't like the other one.
Well, we'll see what's in there. There's nothing that no one doesn't want. We'll see
You
what.
don't like spicy stuff, do you?
No, but I don't mind sausages.
No, we have got other sausages.
I don't mind. No, I don't like spicy as in spicy, but spicy sausages.
But is there anything
Clear
that
that one up.
you want to go with it?
That's as clear as mud, isn't it?
And Steve's put on here, oh, his bagging's tired.
Never that was, you know.
Steve's quick, isn't he?
He is very quick at times. He cracks me up sometimes though.
He's too good for himself, I think. That is good.
Is that a July, isn't it? July,
I
June?
can't.
Yeah, 85 days when he just told me.
Has he?
He's out here for 85 days. And I'm a bank tramp.
If you do it in sleep, so you can rest.
Yeah,
You're going to bounce off each other.
You saying we're both fat or what?
Sumo suits. Boing, boing.
No, we don't need
Well,
to
they're
see,
big
so.
balls that you can run across the lake in. Fight! One of you
They
started
have
that in.
water in, don't they? And then they like make you whistle
One of you
around.
started that in, and one of you starts at that. I mean, it might
We
not.
could do it in the winter.
Maybe that right in the middle.
Oh, the bloody panic attack.
Are you still filming, Bill?
Yes, mate.
You know, that's got in that.
That's why it's best.
I wonder why you was quiet.
I ain't been quiet. Listen, I get to edit it all, so it's all good. That's, you know what I mean? But there will be something in there I can keep. Maybe a couple of seconds worth. Everyone's quiet now, aren't they? Oh, shit. Cameras are cool.
I can't believe they've got you on fucking camera, Neil, farting like that, you dirty animal.
Oh, that'll be staying in.